Well, with the opening of fire season, we had a press conference here today with three key speakers. That'd be Chief Mark Lorenzen of the Ventura County Fire Department, Chief Catherine Kirkpatrick of the National Park Service, and Captain Don Aguilar with the Ventura County Sheriff's Office.
Our long-term fire weather forecasters are forecasting a long, dry, hot summer. The abnormal rainfalls that we had this past winter actually had an effect on our vegetation here locally. All of these are indicators pointing to the likelihood of a very busy fire season. A busy fire season reminds us that we have limited access to statewide resources. Our success is dependent on our partnership with our community, a partnership that hinges on prevention and preparedness. Our preparedness here must begin now.
The most important thing that we can do to protect homes from wildfire is the two-pronged approach of creating your defensible space and hardening your structure. And that's what we hope to demonstrate for you here today.
We urge homeowners to install screen metal mesh over all vents leading to their attics or basements if they have it, or underneath their foundation. We require 100 feet of brush clearance. General yard maintenance, such as cleaning the roofs from pine needles, the gutters. We removed the pine needles, we limbed up bushes from the ground so that a ground fire would not extend into the shrubs surrounding the house. What eventually happens with growth is that the branches end up touching the house. It touches the eaves, it touches the roof, it touches the wall of the house. And what we encourage homeowners to do is to actually remove any growth that is touching the house. We want to remove those bushes away from the house so that we don't get fire in a bush that extends to the house. If we have that buffer zone between the bush and the house, we can help prevent a house fire and just keep it confined to the bush itself.
It's important to note with these wildfires, they move so fast and weather conditions change so quickly that although we may give a voluntary evacuation order, we may not be able to return in time to give you a mandatory evacuation order. So we urge you to plan ahead, pack valuables ahead of time, have a contingency plan ready so you can move fast out of the area and let firefighters and other first responders come in and do their job.
Through our Ready, Set, Go program, we urged residents to be ready, have a plan, enact that plan, have everything ready to go, and then when it's time to leave, go early. And that's the key. We want to lessen the impact of evacuations at the time when the emergency equipment is trying to gain access to the fire area.
We have two kinds of road closures that we'll be addressing: soft road closures and hard road closures. Soft road closures will allow residents in to areas for specific purposes. However, when residents do come into an area, our resources will ask that they have a valid picture identification for every individual that comes into these areas that need to get access to their belongings or their residences. Our hard road closures are no public access. We will not be allowing anyone into these areas for the sake of letting fire officials and firefighters come in and plan and strategize and fight fire. Our number one priority is the preservation of life. While firefighters are on the lines to protect property, we will work hard and fast to protect lives of citizens in the community.
Again, a plan is critical, and it is a key ingredient in the success of our local community.
Be safe this fire season, Ventura County. Remember, ready, set, go.